welcome to the vlog. I don't know if you can hear that, but outside it's raining, which is just fine because today we are gonna try out these things. So I set up the trainer and the bike in the room. We're gonna install this. We're gonna try out different positions. We're not gonna do a serious bike day, and I'll let you know how this feels. Check out the setup. I kind of feel like I want it even further forward. I don't know. Hard to say. I feel like I should stretch out more. It feels a bit cramped. Let me see what I can do. I just did about 30 minutes in the TT position. Actually, it didn't feel too bad. I just hate using the trainer. So I'm gonna see if I can talk to somebody who knows a lot more about aero bars and the TT position. And we'll see if we can learn a thing or two.
Play with your comfort by, but the main thing is this one. This is preference gonna nemo if the narrower the better.
Okay.
You know, you
But if I'm going for comfort,
squares and shoulder. It's like not going like that. Okay, it's your weight's not supporting your shoulder naman.
okay. So I can make this wider if I wanted.
Yes. But the point is, the important thing is this, the front, because you're trying to break the wind. So if your hands are open like that, the wind's gonna enter this way. If you're closed, then it's gonna guide you out of your body.
So the padding can be a little bit wider, and I'll just unscrew this and then just make it.
No, not the. Yes, that one. And then make it like twist it inwards.
Okay.
If you see the pros, usually the problem with my bars is like it's fixed. Look. This is fixed. So you have to buy like aftermarket parts to get this, but it's already close. So
that close, Murag.
No, I want it closer. Some like a lot of people wanted this to be like touching na gani. So what I do is when I ride, I'm usually like this, like that. So it's close.
Covering it good.
Yeah. Because the idea is you're trying to break the wind so that the wind will go to the side, because this part of your body is like drag.
That's the drag.
Oh, so you're trying to cut this area here to 0 and then try to put your head between the here.
Okay, but I have to look forward, diba?
Oh yeah, but if you're in the aero position, you're trying to go fast, you're trying to attack. So use your eyeballs instead of like this is a lot slower than this. Like this is way slower than this. This makes like a world's difference in terms of drag.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you're looking at, if I have a power meter, and yeah, there's power and
the speed
displayed there.
Once you put your head down, the speed, same power.
The power goes down, like immensely goes down, and the speed, like it feels like way easier.
Amo ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can try to divert the wind away from the body or around your body, because if you open this up, this will act like a parachute. That's why people will put water bottles in between their bars. This is proven faster in the wind tunnel than than without.
Really?
Yeah, because if you have a water bottle there, if you don't have a water
The air goes in.
that's a void. So the air can go inside and it goes turbulent and it becomes drag.
But let's say for me, like, let's say I want, okay, I want to get some speed, but also at the same time, na ako'y gamay comfort.
So ang ako ang ma-advise nimo is play with the the width of your
okay.
Because this doesn't matter much really, because
In terms of aero.
because if you're closing this down and then this is wide, it still goes out. You're still ferrying the wind out of your body.
Okay.
Yeah, but the idea if you're going for like say ODAX or like gravel races, the idea is comfort, di ba? So you want to support the weight of your shoulders. This is not comfortable because if you see,
You're bent.
yeah, my weight is going this way and then there's not enough support. So I would, if I am to make it comfortable, I'm gonna put it right here. This is way comfortable because my elbows are straight now with my shoulders. So the idea of doing this, and you can tuck, you become as narrow as you can riding a TT bike.
Okay.
Yeah. So gravel or like endurance, you wanna make it wider, but definitely close this.
Close that.
Yeah, there's no two ways about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you open that up, wind will come in.
All right. And yeah, in terms of like handling, by like I was doing a couple of laps, so yeah, murag, to be honest, scary kay siya sa corners.
So handling, the way I go about like especially corners, I when I'm in the aero position, you're kind of more powerful if you're sitting sa tip of your saddle, diba?
Okay.
So if you ride closer to the tip of the saddle, it's a give and take between your what you call this handling. So what you do is when you approach a corner, just push your kanang body back so that you will redistribute
the weight.
Yeah, the weight, and you can corner, and then scoot forward
If
again
it's straight up.
if it's straight up na. That's the way. But it just it comes naturally, man pod. The more you do it, the more you realize that if you move back a little bit.
Yeah, I think I need to practice.
Yeah, just practice.
Like going at speed here in the corners, murag, I was legitimately scared. Dude.
Yeah, it's a little intimidating. And also, you mentioned before that you want to see. It's actually not a problem because since your bars are higher, you can, if it's higher, then you can see, right? But the idea there is try to as narrow as possible the space between your arms and like that.
Between
And
your
you can
arms
also you can also tilt that way.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. So most actually tilt that. If
A little
you can
bit
see mine,
higher.
it's a little bit tilted, magano. It's tilted upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
okay.
Okay. And the good thing about that is if you tilt it like that, your pads are like this na. So if usually if you're in a time trial position, you're constantly moving forward when your body's moving forward. That will stop you from moving forward. So that's acts as a stopper as well. If you see a lot of pros, time trialists and triathletes, it's like that, so that this will like stop you from moving forward, and it's easier to control the bike as well.
When you're on the position, are your elbows on here or is it your arms? How is it?
Ideally, it depends on the individual na. Ideally,
okay.
It's ana yun. I mean ana. Okay, you don't want the elbows here because if it's kana ganing libaong, wala siya flex gani compared to like this. If you have it like this, your elbows are there, libaong kana na siya gamay play ba.
Okay.
Yeah, but the problem with me is like I have very short torso and very long legs, so my legs will bang onto my elbows.
So you have a tendency, so you put it a little bit more forward.
Oh, ana siya. So para lang to clear space for my knees, because my knees will bang into my. If it's like that, it's definitely gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have very long legs
compared to your arms.
That was a long one.
So we have basta maka-learn ta ba eh.
Yeah. So that's basically it, and then practice.
Yeah.
And then there's no one position that works for.
So it depends good.
It depends on the rider. Depends
Okay.
on
But sige, I will when I get home. I'm gonna try to adjust this.
Yeah.
Thanks, bye. All right. I don't want to bother you.
Yeah. Okay, we're already very late anyway. Okay, dugay siya.
Shout out Billins, how are you? Let's go, baby.
gotta say, that was really helpful from King. No boring days. Please subscribe.